Good morning and welcome back to Oakbridge Farm. Today we are getting the ploughing completed. We have got rain on the way later. The ploughing, so we should be able to continue get that done, even if it means going over near the garden centre and ploughing that grass up to keep on slightly firmer ground. This field will soon be all cut into the one. I'm going to make a decent sized field out of this. Excuse the voice, we're a bit bunged up. We will get this ploughing done over the next few days, and we can get the grain sold out of the silos. First round of the day about to be completed. This year a bit of a mishmash ploughing this field. If we plough it again, it will be all marked into one field and will go a lot better than what it is now. Got a fair bit of ploughing to be done. We've got two fields the other side of the road, at the side of the farm, and one next to it to plough up. We've also got that grass to plough up and reseed. Ourselves over there. If we suddenly jump without any word of warning, expecting a food delivery coming, did the shopping online. Hopefully they won't be too long before they're here. Although at the moment we are 2.5 hours from when they're expected. This tractor will stay on the farm for at least one more year yet. Once we get our sort, we've got a carting tractor that we've got in mind. We're not going to say anything yet. You will find out in March when the new reg comes out. Yeah, hopefully get through the biggest part of today before any rain arrives. This talk of November being a wet month, just double check it and see if it's any different to what we've had before. Yeah, we've got rain today, rain tomorrow, fine, and 2 wet days, and snow in December. So some not good weather coming our way over the next few days. Want to get that piece caught up with where we are. There we go. Right, now all tidied up nicely. Soon be back up to the top of the field. Should get this field done today at least. I think December and January, I think, was the months when we got crops to sell. We will see come 11 o'clock how far through this we've got. coming together nicely. Next year will be our full year on the farm. Well, ploughing ahead with the ploughing now. The rain has started to fall, so tractor's going to get a little dirty, but we can carry on, get some of this ploughing done. We've almost got this field finished. Shouldn't be too long before it is. The 8730 doing a good job of ripping the grass out. We'll need a bit of a shower once it's finished with the ploughing. We shall see where we go next. From here, could go over and plough up the rest of the grass. Two more rounds in here, and a couple of rounds, and we'll be almost done in the main body of the field. Still got a lot of ploughing left to do. We've got two big fields near the farm, plus the grass up near the market garden. Whether the grass near the market garden gets done is a different matter for this year. A bit more at this bottom end to do than we have at the top. And then and the headlands to finish off. This is going to be drilled with linseed come the spring. At least we have got rain and not hailstones, so didn't do so much damage to the crop. Bit of a piece here left to work out. Down to the headlands at this end now. Are we on the headlands? We are indeed. Take one breed up to the top from here. The rest of this at the top end ploughed off then. When you join us back we'll be in the next field, so shall soon be left with just the headlands. We will continue on, get the rest of this and the headlands done, and join you back in the next field. Whether we I think we'll go just across the road to the yard field Okay, we are back into the field at the yard, continuing on ploughing that now. We've got the one across the road all done. See how far through this we can get today now. It's already 2 o'clock, so we're all getting to the time of the day where the night is pulling in. It'll soon be dark. We shall carry on working till 7 o'clock away from the camera. 7 o'clock is our finishing time. Got a little bit of this done. You can see the wind. Well, have a look at that while we're here. Winter wheat is growing. Yeah, winter wheat is growing nicely. Yeah. Yeah, soon need to get in there and get some spraying done. Once the spraying's done, have to get some fertiliser thrown on it. We'll have to take the seed off the trailer and go over and fetch some fertiliser and some herbicide. Still need to install the tap for the spraying. A couple of big old fields here that need ploughing, so it's going to take a while getting through them. But we shall get there. Probably will be ploughing again tomorrow. Not sure when. Our canola and sorghum will sell. Oilseed rape, yeah, as we thought, December, and the sorghum is January. Yeah, December and January to sell the crops and get some money coming in. Got the whole of November to get some ploughing and spraying, fertilising done, although it needs dry weather to do the spraying, fertilising. Probably third day in November we can get in there and spray the wheat. So, going back in. We'll keep going with this because it's going to get dark before time to come back to you, so you might as well get some done in daylight. And once we get this field done, then we can head into the one what's behind the tractor at the moment. Get that one done, the one where the red beet was. And if we've got time over the winter, we'll go and plough that grass up so we can reseed that and get a good yield on that. The 8730 is doing a good job of getting this ploughing done. Did refuel before we came in here, so plenty of fuel to get us through this field hopefully. We are ploughing ahead. We'll get rid of a lot of these weeds as well now, the ploughing. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a new field before too long as well. Next year is when we start earning money properly with having extra crops in the field. We started off with just 2 to harvest this year. No, we ended up with 3 to harvest. We sold the red beet. Furrows at a time, and the tractor managing it pretty well. I've got a break in the rain coming up as well, so that's good. I think probably third day in November should be able to get rid of the weeds, even if we haven't got time to get rid of even if we haven't got time to add the fertiliser to give it its first boost in yield. Got a good ways through this field already. We'd already, as I said, done, if he wasn't with us, we'd already got some of this done before we harvested the wheat. And before we harvested the red beet. Everything coming together nicely at the moment. I think as well, by the time we finish this, it will be time to go to Ocky. We will finish early and head over. And what's the Ocky? Have a family night out. miserable night, so what's point in continuing on with farm work when it's this miserable, when you can have a night out? Halfway through the main body of the field, then there'll be the headlands left to get caught up. See there, the weeds are growing in the field that had red beet in as well. It's going to be a field of barley next year. This is having potatoes, sugar beet, and some carrots in it. If we've got enough, if we've got the equipment to harvest carrots, that is. Carrots may well be sold direct off the farm next year if we grow some. Or we may build carrots a year after, we will see. We haven't really got the money for buying all the equipment for carrots at the moment, so could be a case of the year after I've some. Happy with the way the wheat's looking at the moment. When we get this round done with you with us, maybe not even get the full round done with you with us, we will see. A good way through this, all working nicely for us. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave you for today. If you enjoyed our ploughing ahead video, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment, all helps the algorithms, helps the channel to grow. If you want to keep up with what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.